New Year.
Happy birthday, old son.
You really had me going there for a minute.
That's what I like about you, Swift. You're not really a policeman at all. You were a born victim.
Everybody's a victim to a joke like you. Doesn't they get you to turn in your six-shooter when you join the force?
I'm just saying down to ballistics. Now, where'd you get that radio from? What is it? Loot?
It's a birthday present.
Who from?
Me. To Sergeant Swift from Sergeant Swift. Many happy returns.
A touching sentiment. No, I mean it. I find it rather sad, but cheer up, Swift. You're not altogether forgotten. I collected these for you on the way in, and I hope you'll accept this little present from me. A box of liqueur chocolates.
Thank you, sir. To Sergeant Swift from Chief Inspector Charles Rose. Many happy returns. You still don't know my first name, do you, sir?
No, I'm afraid not, but I suppose I could always get it from records if I needed to. Aren't you going to have one?
No, thank you, sir. I don't like them.
Oh, dear me, and I was always so good at buying the right present. You don't mind if I help myself? Oh, delicious. Will you join me, Sergeant Jones?
Oh, pleasure, sir.
Now, you see the dilemma, Sergeant.
Dilemma, sir?
Swift has a decision to make. Which parcel to open first? The small, pretty one, or the large, ugly one? Which do you think he'll choose?
Oh, the large, ugly one, sir.
You're wrong, Sergeant. Beauty has triumphed over greed again. He's opened the small, pretty one. And what does he find inside?
Small, pretty bow tie, sir. And a note.
What's it say?
Drop in for lunch today and I'll show you how to tie it. Alice.
Alice. Not Alice Brand.
Your bird, is she then, sir?
No, she isn't. It's just a joke, sir. Mrs. Brand thinks I dress too much like a policeman.
Any bird starts worrying about your clothes, look out, she's after you.
On this soir qui m'a dépense, Jones.
That was a lady's garter, sir, not a bow tie.
So it was. Now he must open the last present. What is in the large, ugly one?
Maybe it's a large, ugly bow tie, sir.
Well, go on, laugh. I fell for it, didn't I? Look at my hand. The born victim. Well, go on, laugh.
That wasn't me. I didn't send you.
Look, I've had enough of you and your Welsh sense of humour for one day. I'm going to get my hand bandaged, then I'm off to lunch. And she isn't my bird.
I always thought people born under Capricorn had a sunny and pleasant disposition. This was not one of your gay little pranks, Joe.
No, sir, it was not.
Then we better have a look at it. The detonator exploded all right.
The men charged the gelignite didn't. Lucky. Do you suppose it was meant to, sir?
To take more than a detonator to explode a roll of cardboard.
It was just a practical joke.
Could this be the Joker? Not a very humorous face. What we can see of it. Swift, I could have killed you. Not a very humorous sentiment either. I could have killed you. If this had been gelignite, he certainly could.
Keep still.
Your hair keeps brushing against my face.
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't mind. Smells good.
I just had it washed.
Must just have had it washed that last time.
Mm-hmm.
The party. When we're dancing.
Oh, yes. I remember. You said it was more fun in the underground.
From the girls who squeeze up against you in the underground. Their hair smells of old seaweed.
Squeeze up against you? Do they really?
You don't think it's only men who get impulses like that, do you?
No. No, I suppose not. There.
It's right against the trend, you know.
What trend?
The disheveled look. Hobnailed boots and trousers with built-in graver stains.
I like men shriveled.
Men who are couth.
Mm-hmm. And kempt.
Do you think it makes me look less like a policeman?
I'm going to a party tonight to some people called Miller. Why don't you come along and find out?
When your husband was there?
He's at a Privy Council meeting in Uganda.
You'll be all on your own then?
Or on my own.
What's that?
It's my cat, Freud.
What's his problem?
He's meowing to be let in.
Hadn't you better let him in? Before he sublimates.
Yes, perhaps I'd better. Freud?
Swift, I could have killed you.
There we are then. All correct. Now then, Corporal. We'll stand away from the explosion, man. Yes, sir.
Is it absolutely necessary to blow the whole thing up, Major?
Not absolutely necessary, Inspector. But it's the best way, the quickest, the smoothest, the most decisive.
Swift, you're just in time to see the denouement.
I've just witnessed one, sir. I was at Mrs. Brand's. And while I was there, a cat was killed.
Did you inform the RSPCA?
No, sir. Its throat was slit.
Nasty.
And he left behind this little remembrance card. Snap.
Swift, I could have killed you.
I can guess where you found that.
You're quite right, Swift. It was inside your joke present this morning.
I don't think I like being told I could have been killed twice in one day by some faceless wonder. Even if it is my birthday.
It doesn't stop there, Swift. Another parcel has arrived for you.
I don't think I want to know what's inside it.
This one may contain the real bomb. So I called in the Army Bomb Disposal Unit. Your parcel is at the end of this cable. We're going to blow it up, aren't we, Major?
Correct, sir. And blow it up. That's the best way, the quickest, the smoothest, and the most decisive.
Well, yes, but suppose there's no explosive inside there. If you blow it up, you ruin any chance of finding any more
We're
information.
only going to use a very small charge.
Correct, sir. Just as part of the old Harry Jellers to prime any explosive that might be there, but not to destroy the parcel otherwise.
You see?
Well, I think we're all set. Corporal! Has the area been cleared of civilian personnel? Yes, sir. Good. Well, will you do the honors, sir, or shall I?
No, no. You go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. Now. Funny. The Harry Jeller should have exploded at least.
The negative cable is not connected.
Oh, isn't it? Well, many a slip. Now, I think it should be all right this time. Are you ready, sir?
I'm on the edge of my seat, Major.
Right. explosive.
What have you found, sir?
This, sir? And these.
2 photographs this time. We'd better get this back to the office and put it on the tape recorder.
Stop him! He! You there! Come back here!
I know who that is.
Can you bear to tell me, Swift? Or is it a family secret?
Joe Hammond.
Now, tell me about him, Swift.
Well, sir, we were at the orphanage together. Then I was boarded out with foster parents, and I didn't see him again until we started the same school. The thing I remember best about him was he always used to clean his shoes. Spit on them and polish them every night before he went to sleep. He was a strange character. He used to call all his friends by the name of animals.
And what name did he choose for you?
His brand had a white cat. Hammond killed it.
That's what he called you. White cat?
Yes, sir. Whenever we got really bored, we used to cheer ourselves up by breaking into houses and shops and stealing anything we could lay our hands on. We thought we were a right pair of tearaways. We used to call ourselves the Black Cat Kids. Hammond got caught once getting away. I always had the edge on him when it was a matter of making a run for it. They knew that there were 2 of them, but Hammond kept his mouth shut, and I didn't open mine. He said I looked so bloody innocent he was going to change my name to White Cat. So I got a new name, and he got put on probation. He made me promise that if ever he was caught again, I'd go in with him.
Was he caught again?
He was. I wasn't there. He was sent to an approved school. And a few weeks later, I joined the police cadets. I haven't heard from him since then.
Well, let's hear what he has to say to you now.
You cheated, White Cat. You cheated. We were friends. And now we're enemies. I'm going to kill you, White Cat. I'm going to take away all of your 9 lives. 4 times already today you could have been dead. 4 of your 9 lives have gone, White Cat. And I'm going to take the others, one by one, till I've got you on your knees. I'm going to break you, White Cat. And then I'm going to kill you.
An unpleasant, monotonous voice. Sergeant Jones, come in, will you please? The voice of a man with an E-day fix, and that's not surprising. From his record here, he spent the last few years in the Chalk Hill mental home.
Is he still there, sir?
No, he was released last week, fully recovered.
3 cheers for modern science. Where did he go to?
To an approved lodging house. Jones, take this file, will you? It's on a man called Hammond, the one who sent Sergeant Swift his birthday bomb. I want you to check that he's still at that address.
I prefer to do that myself,
And
sir.
I would prefer it, if you didn't.
See you, John.
Yeah, bound to.
Don't worry about Sergeant Jones. Hammond is not likely to be there.
He's a lunatic, sir.
Even a lunatic would know that we'd have a record of that address.
Maybe he's counting on that. Maybe he wants us to go there.
He said that he could have killed you 4 times today. He was right. He also says that he's going to scare you 4 more times before he takes your 9th and final life. Why should he lie about that?
How do I know, sir? There's no point in trying to plan one move ahead of a madman.
And that's just what we've got to do.
But how?
We're going to the Chalk Hill mental home to talk to the psychiatrist who is in charge of Hammond and try and find out as much about him as possible. Empathy, Swift. That's what we need. We must get into this man's mind and try to predict what he'll do next.
I'm going to kill you, White Cat. You don't know where or how it will happen, but I'm going to kill you. 4 more lives. Then you'll be dead.
Pale and fire mingled with blood cast on me.
How long was Hammond with you, Dr. Hart?
You're 10 years together.
He was certified insane.
No. Very few of our patients are actually certified. Mind you, they're nearly all severe, long-term cases, neurotics, psychotics, schizophrenics.
What was happening?
Schizophrenic, but psychiatric terms are rather inexact. It's impossible to classify any one patient with a single word. Well, when Hammond first came to us, we couldn't reach him. He wouldn't answer, wouldn't speak at all. He just sat there, crying silently, yet repeating the same gesture over and over again.
Gesture.
Yes, as if he was breaking something, tearing something in pieces.
Well, wasn't there any way of getting through to him at all?
No, not at first. He wouldn't respond to anything. Hypnosis, sodium pentothal. Then finally we tried a course of insulin therapy, and that worked in a way.
In what way?
Well, he started to talk, at least. When he came round from a deep-induced coma, he talked like I was going to say like a madman. He didn't talk to us, only to himself.
What about?
He used to recite nursery rhymes, fairy stories, the same ones over and over again.
Which one?
Hansel and Gretel, the ugly duckling. Yes, there was one that he'd made up himself, about a white cat.
Do you remember how it went?
Oh, yes. We used to have it in some form or other at least once every session. Yes, got it. That's from Gary Reed, Inspector.
Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Read it, Swift. Aloud.
Once upon a time, there were two cats. The black cat and the white cat. They lived in the same alley, and the black cat thought the white cat was his friend. But one night, the two of them went out to steal a saucer of milk together. They climbed into the shop where the milk was kept. But the old woman upstairs heard them, set her dogs on them. And when that happened, the white cat ran away and left the black cat to fight the dogs alone.
Go on, Swift.
But the black cat still thought the white cat was his friend. And one night, the black cat said to the white cat, "Let's go back to the old woman's house and teach her a lesson, so that she'll never dare to set her dogs on us again." So the black cat broke into the old woman's house. But this time, when the dogs attacked him, the white cat turned traitor and sided with the dogs against the black cat. And the black cat was caught and locked up in a dark cellar and left there to die.
Who was the old woman, Swift?
The law, sir. The police.
Old woman. Police. A far-fetched piece of symbolism. Go on reading.
But after a long time, the black cat escaped. And now he knew that the white cat had never been his friend, so he decided to kill the white cat. 8 times he pounced, and each time the black cat could have killed the white cat, but 8 times he let him live. And the white cat was frightened and broken and defeated. And he ran to the old woman for help.
Police again. But you're a policeman, Swift.
But the black cat was waiting for the white cat in the old woman's house. And this time he pounced on the white cat and clawed him to death. And so the white cat was killed by his own cowardice.
Is that all?
Well, for a long time, that was all we could get out of Hammond. But once a patient begins to talk, you've got an opening, something to work on. After a time, Hammond began to answer questions, to respond, finally to cooperate. From then on, he was on the road to recovery.
And so you released him a sane, normal, well-adjusted man.
Well, I've got a report to you.
What?
They said I got a report to you.
Sit down, Arthur.
Who said?
They said I did.
Arthur, go and sit down.
But I've got a report to... Hail, farming of the flower, passed from the earth. The third of all the trees is burnt, and all the green grass is burnt.
Now, I want you to come and meet Taffy. Taffy was rather a special friend of Hammond. In fact, Hammond seemed to be able to help him more than we could. It often happens that one patient develops a protective concern for another. It's good for both. After all, a sense of responsibility towards others is one of the qualities of sanity.
My uncle sleeps out.
I'm afraid Taffy's regressed since Hammond was discharged.
I suppose it's useless to ask him any questions.
You can try.
In the air raids.
Do you remember Hammond? Would you ask him?
Knock on a door loud enough and others will open.
You remember Joe Hammond, Taffy?
Seeks the happiness of others.
Joe Hammond?
I don't think that was right, though, because
Black
he didn't
Cat,
know
Taffy.
Heliogabalus
The Black
was a Roman
Cat.
emperor. And he didn't go to church on Sundays because he was
The Black
religious.
Cat and the
I
White
don't know,
Cat,
that was
Taffy.
such a long time ago. White Cat.
Did the Black Cat talk to you about the White Cat, Taffy? The Black Cat, Taffy. Black Cat.
I'm going to kill you, White Cat.
Now give it to me, Taffy. Give it to me.
White Cat.
I'm Joe Hammond's friend, Taffy. Joe Hammond's friend. Now you give me the knife, and I'll tell him that you're his friend, too. Where did you get the knife, Taffy? Where did you get the knife? Swift, I could have killed you.
White Cat.
He went out this morning after breakfast and I haven't seen nothing of him since.
I am.
I've had his evening meal waiting for him since 6 o'clock, but it don't look like he'd turn up for it now.
Vicky?
Yeah. God knows where, though.
Well, don't you ask me what I want to see him for?
Why should I?
Well, you're the first landlady I've ever met that didn't plague the life out of me to find out why I wanted to see one of her lodgers, that's all. And how much do you charge these rooms then?
£4.10 a week with meals, £3 without. But 32 and 60 you, Sergeant. And some of them dirty books you got confiscated down at the station.
I'll bear that offer in mind.
Can you open any door with these keys?
Almost any.
Well, I live down below. Third door on the right.
Yeah, well, I'll bear that offer in mind, too.
And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. The Gospel according to St. John, chapter 10, verse 28. How many of you standing here tonight believe in a life after death? This doesn't matter anyway, because there is a life after death. That's a fact that not everybody realizes. But don't run away with the idea that life after death is going to bring you everlasting happiness and contentment and heavenly peace. It won't, because another fact that not everybody realizes is that as well as heaven, there is hell.
Emergency, which service, please?
Police! The police!
Hold the line. One of your blokes has been done in.
Chief Inspector Rose here.
One of your men's being killed, sir. We think it's Sergeant Jones.
Oh, the door when I found him made me feel a bit better.
So he was here, sir.
Poor Jones. I should have foreseen this. He's always one jump ahead of a Swift.
He's mad, sir. That should give us the advantage.
He knew we'd send somebody here. He knew we'd go to the mental hospital. He arranged that incident before he was discharged.
By developing a protective concern for Taffy. That sense of responsibility towards others, which is one of the qualities of sanity. Why did they discharge him, sir? They must have tests.
Perhaps it's easier to fake sanity than it is to fake madness, Swift.
What will he do next? Where will he go?
He's just killed a man. He'll be on the run, looking for somewhere to hide. But where, Swift, where?
Some third-rate hotel, some furnished room?
No, he's too clever for that. He knows we'll circulate his photograph and description.
But we can't get his photograph out until tomorrow morning, sir. That gives him all night.
All night. 10 hours of darkness. That story of Hammond, Swift, read it again.
I read it once.
Read it from where he got out of the mental hospital.
But after a long time, the Black Cat escaped, and now he knew that the White Cat had never been his friend, so he decided to kill the White Cat. 8 times he pounced, and each time the Black Cat could have killed the White Cat, but 8 times he let him live. And the White Cat was frightened and broken and defeated, and he ran to the old woman for help.
8 times he pounced, and 8 times he could have killed. 2 more photographs, 2 more lives, Swift.
We can't be sure he'll stick to that crazy story.
I think we can. Now, where does Hammond intend to pounce next? To deliver his 7th photograph.
Set a thief to catch a thief, eh, sir?
I'm well aware that you think I'm wasting my time, Swift, but humor me, please. Play the fool to my Lear.
The last time I did that, sir, Sergeant Jones got killed.
I'm trying to stop the same thing happening to you.
He started off by sending a dud bomb through the mail, then he knifed Sergeant Jones in the back. Is he going to try to kill somebody else before he decides to finish me off?
You have no family, do you? No one close to you he might harm.
The White Cat. White Cat. Freud, sir.
Please, shut up. Hours late for the party as it is will make me even later. Everything happens at once. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a copper by his tail. It will follow. Let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Go on, say something.
How long are you going to keep me here?
Questions, questions. Always the same selfish questions. Don't ask me questions, just make conversation. You're being very rude, do you know that? You know manners.
I suppose you think it's the height of courtesy to kidnap someone, to threaten to kill them if they try to move.
Good manners is the art
of making people with whom we converse feel at ease. You know who said that? Jonathan Swift. He's a writer.
No, really?
Yes. I knew a lot about writers.
Bully for you.
When I was at school, we had these calendars, see? And there was something printed on for every day of the year, some different thing that some writer had said. Well, I had to learn that all by heart. Every day, all the time I was there.
You must be an absolute gold mine of platitudes.
What's that?
You must know a lot of them.
Yeah. Experience is the best teacher, but the school fees are high. Hegel. You in love with White Cat? Swift. Are you in love with Swift?
No. Why should you think that? Is that why you kidnapped me?
I told you, no questions.
No, I'm not in love with him.
You ought to be. Men are in general so envious and so cruel that when we find one who is merely weak, we're happy with him. Voltaire.
Don't you know any cheerful ones?
That was Swift who called. The telephone ringing in your flat.
It could have been any one of my friends.
It was the police.
There is no sign of a struggle or violence, Swift.
If anything's happened to her, sir, it's my fault.
There is no reason to think that anything could have happened to her.
Then why isn't she here?
Mrs. Brand is a very popular young woman. With her husband away, what more natural than for her to be spending the evening with friends?
Oh, she did say something about going to a party.
Where? Did she tell you? We could telephone them.
I can't remember. She said, I'm going to a party tonight. It was some ordinary name like Maynard or Mitchell. It began with M.
Then if they're old friends, it's probably written down here. Let's try under M.
They'll find that photograph, and then they'll know you're with me. You're being very rude again, not conversing.
I haven't had your advantages, I'm afraid. I haven't read as many calendars as you have.
Oh, you must know something you can say. Not only poetry. Let the character be formed by poetry. Confucius.
The boy stood on the burning deck when all but he had fled.
Well, he was a moron then, wasn't he?
What?
That boy. Why did he hang around when all his mates had left him? Why did he get lumbered? No one else gave a monkeys.
You know an amazing thing about you. Sometimes you show a spark of surprising, cynical lucidity.
Have you got any friends?
I hope so.
Oh, you never know. You never know with friends until it comes to the pinch.
Look, how long are you going to keep me here?
Not long. Swift will be all alone. You'll be all alone in your flat soon.
The seventh life.
Mrs. Brand's life, and she only had one.
Don't be melodramatic, Swift. Mrs. Brand is not dead.
I wish I could believe you, sir.
If he'd wanted to kill her, he'd have done it here. We'll put out a general call. I'm sure we shall find her unharmed.
We've already got a call out for Hammond.
It's easier to find two people than one. And there's no point in staying here from now on. This is the one place that he'll avoid.
Trying to outguess the madman again, sir.
Empathy, Swift. That's what we need. He knew we'd come here.
He even knew we'd look in there, under M.
Well, he only had to ask Mrs. Brand where she was going. But of one thing I am certain, he will not come back here and risk walking straight into our arms.
Well, perhaps he knows that's the way we'll figure, and this is the one place we won't expect him.
Trying to outguess him.
One jump ahead. Wasn't that your prescription? I'm staying here, sir, unless you order me to leave.
Very well, Swift. As you're the man that Hammond is after, you'll be safer here than anywhere else, for I'm certain that he won't come back.
You'll stay there, waiting, hoping I'll take you back.
Do you read horoscopes as well as calendars?
No. Don't go into superstition. Clouds your mind. Makes a fanatic of you.
Haven't you got a quotation for that one, too?
I've got one for Swift. It's the best one of the lot.
No? Please tell me.
No, it's not for you. It's for White Cat. I'm gonna make him say it just before he dies. I could go to your flat and kill him now. That's what he expects me to do.
I'm not going to kill him there. I'm going to take him back to the old woman first. I'm going to kill him in front of the old woman herself. Oh, you don't know who the old woman is, do you? It's you. You're going to be. Oh, you don't look much like her. She was thin and scrawny. She had skin like old leather, and fingers like a steel trap. Just as hard as that cane she used to beat us with. Not like you. But you do. And you do it right.
Do what? What do you expect me to do?
I said no questions. Come on. Get up. We're leaving now.
About 5'7", brown eyes, dark hair, good figure. And warn all constables and patrol squads, Hammond is probably armed and he's certainly dangerous. Ah, Constable.
Here are those files, sir. Everything from Central Records.
Thank you, Felix. Sit down.
Lisa?
I wasn't aware there was anyone else in the room.
No, sir. Where should I sit,
Oh,
sir?
anywhere, man, anywhere. You ever feel lonely, Constable?
I don't really know, sir.
One of my men was killed today, and he was killed because I was not thinking clearly. That's why I want you to sit there, Constable, because if I don't think clearly now, another of my men may be killed. And I think better when I'm not alone.
Yes, sir.
Now, Hammond Joseph, Swift John. John? So that's Swift's other name.
Hello?
Hello, White Cat.
Hello, Hammond. Where is she, Hammond?
I've got her here with me. Have you been waiting for me?
Let her go, Hammond. Let her go, and I'll do anything you want me to.
Do you want to talk to her, White Cat?
Hello? Alice, hello?
Here she is. She's got a message for you. Go on. Give him your message.
And the White Cat was frightened and broken and defeated. And he ran to the old woman for help.
Hello? Hammond? He ran to the old woman for help.
Arrested July 10th, breaking and entering at 10:30, July 10th. Hammond attempted a robbery at the Crawford Clothing Company. Acting on information received from the school authorities, Detective Sergeant Lester was able to effect an arrest while Hammond was attempting to force open the door of the warehouse. Hammond's accomplice, a person unknown, succeeded in making his escape. A person unknown? Do you think that could have been the White Cat, Constable?
I beg your pardon, sir.
Do try to keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
Swift John, private and confidential. Suspected to be an accomplice of one John Hammond breaking in. So it was White Cat. No charge was brought against the subject on recommendation of the school authorities. School authorities again, Constable.
Yes, sir.
They certainly seem to have favoured the White Cat over the Black Cat. The Black Cat was arrested and the White Cat was not, both on the recommendation of these school authorities. But which school authorities? Some particular teacher, perhaps. Could it be the old woman, Constable? A teacher at the school they both attended. Where are Swift's educational papers? In the file here somewhere?
No, that's private and confidential you've got there, sir. Education, that's general, sir. It goes in with applications.
Where do applications go?
The personnel office, sir.
Where?
Out at Hammersmith, sir, but the office will be closed now, sir.
Oh, never mind. We'll ask Sergeant Swift where he went to school. He's gone to the old woman, Constable. But where? Well, we'll go along to Hammersmith and find out, even if it means breaking an entry. Well, come along, man. Don't just sit there.
Yes, sir.
That's where I sat. Right there. And White Cat sat next to me, right there. Side by side. Now, that's your desk. You're the old woman, you're the teacher. So go to front of the class, teacher. That's yours, now pick it up. That's it. Now, we're going to make everything all right, just like I said we would. Because this time, I'm going to be your favorite, and Swifty's going to be me. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Joseph.
And you know the lesson you're going to make him recite?
Yes. Joseph.
All right, teacher. Get on with your class. Come on!
Go and sit down at your desk. Joseph.
Sit down, teacher.
Look, don't you... No.
Alice.
White Cat! He's late! I said he's late!
Come here. You're late. Now go and sit at your desk.
Open your desk, White Cat. Ask him if he's learned his lesson.
Have you?
I'm sorry.
Get up! You stand up when you talk to her.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't know it. He hasn't learned his lesson. There is no merit where there is no trial.
Till experience stamps the mark of strength, cowards may pass for heroes, enemies for friends. Aaron Hill.
And the Black Cat said to the White Cat, let's teach the old lady a lesson and break in. But the old lady was waiting for them this time, and she set the dogs on them. And the White Cat turned traitor and ran away. You ran away. You left me. And now I'm gonna kill you, White Cat. So the Black Cat jumped on the White Cat and clawed him to death.
Joseph! Put that down! At once now, do as you're told. Now give it to me. Thank you. Now sit down. So this is where you went to school?
Yes. Experience is the best teacher, but the school fees are high. Hegel.
Robert,